Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Almost time for these two to square off.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Jr. is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets leave. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kyle Schwarber.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate. And if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn around with a 3-run bomb.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not working.
At the plate, Tommy Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let her rip. Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to...
Ready once again, Tommy Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Tommy Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Jr.
Hey, get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play.
Let it fly.
Into the box now, Tommy Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jr.
Here's the first pitch. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Almora going back on it to the track. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So a 3-run blast to left center as they jump ahead by 3.
It took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
9-6, the final tally in this one.
9 runs, 16 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base.
No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, game 2 of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Stepping up now, Tommy Jr. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit this one hard the other way. Happ picks it up. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end strand 1. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Albert Almora.
He's on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Tommy Jr. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Almora is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things...
Now batting, second baseman, Fair.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Tommy Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
No errors. They left.
We are set to bring you John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Tommy Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tommy Jr.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that?
So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras,
catcher,
1 for 2.
Wilson.
He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ground down the first baseline. Junior over to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Jr. And he certainly had some success in this matchup in the past, having launched 3 long balls. So keep an eye on him here.
Let's go now, one time.
Yeah, come on now, big guy. And the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if...
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Attaboy, nice hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final. MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Vince Velasquez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well.
Standing in, Tommy Jr. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So 1 gone now as we give you a look. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Cano scores. 2-run score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing...
Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Jr. fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hold it right there.
To second.
Pick up the ball.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Michael Franco. No hits to this point.
Michael Franco.
Chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. To second, there's Cano. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be in the end. Riding in once again, Tommy Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Get halfway.
McCutcheon has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. Lifetime against Familia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Scott Kingery.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Junior is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number. Now at the plate, Tommy Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
10 runs, 18 hits, no errors.
From the city of brotherly love. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I think everyone's wondering what's up with Bryce Harper. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run. And
so stepping in, Tommy Jr. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Well, when it left its bat.
Now at the plate, Tommy Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is under it. 1 down. Ready now, Tommy Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will return. Tommy Jr. will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
First, for the victorious Fightin' Phils, 2 runs, 6.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Jake Arrieta gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be.
Gene Segura standing against Wheeler. He brings a 4 for 12 line. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Jr. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So coming to the plate, Tommy Jr. And it's no secret that he loves hitting off left-handed pitching. Tons of power and exceptional bat-to-ball skills make him one of the most dangerous bats around.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Let her rip right here. Come on, sitting on something
ready
right
to
here.
deliver.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch.
All right, hang on,
Right
up
the middle.
there.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. 2 hits in 7 tries. Forward slowly to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tommy Jr. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this
swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Steven Matz will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got? And the next in is Johan Camargo. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
One of the keys to securing a win, to keep the pressure on.
To his left, Junior, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Tommy Jr. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Junior.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Tommy Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Junior.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Now batting.
All right, one time.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in, Tommy Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Nice win.
Those
nice
are the pitches
piece.
you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Ball hit hard toward first, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The New York Mets led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
No errors. They left 13.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Acuna.
The 3-2 pitch. It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Junior gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And I'm locking in on Ahmed Rosario today, fielding the shortstop position for his team. This is a guy that's still a work in progress, a young ball player on both the offensive and defensive side, but he can wow you. This guy can go in the hole, and he's got a plus arm from shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He'll
1-1.
hunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So one. So digging in now, Tommy Jr. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied into straightaway right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Rafi Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rafi Lopez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down to third. Lowry showing off the range. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double. Ready for another chance? Tommy Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Jr.
Hey, one time, right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is there, one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tommy Jr.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tommy Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
With the sacks full right there, it's kind of unfortunate to hit the ball that well and see it bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. All 3 runs might have scored if that ball stayed in.
Stepping in, Rafi Lopez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Lopez.
1-1. Cano with it at second. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tommy Jr. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the...
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Noah Syndergaard gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny? Next up for New York, Tommy Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tommy Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Hey, one time.
Digging
right
in,
now.
Tommy Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jr.
Line to the right side. Judge is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Gleyber Torres.
Up.
Pop up. Junior has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Jr. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And you see on the graphic right there that is...
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight we wrap up the... Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Leading off
one of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler. At times, control can be an issue, so one of the keys, Wheeler getting ahead early in counts.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, it's no secret.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Jr. And as the current OPS leader, he's perhaps the most dangerous hitter in the sport right now.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot. Stay hot, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything.
Come on now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Mets will cut the deficit now to 3-1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan.
Into the box now, Tommy Jr. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, maybe, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Voigt.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Junior is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good...
Digging in, Tommy Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off. And man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Now from Citi Field, Steven Matz will be on the mound for the series opener.
3.
In now, Tommy Jr. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
Tommy Jr.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
All right,
digging in, Tommy Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy Jr.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like it.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a
1-1-1
baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to who's bullpen.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco, lifetime against Familia. He's 1 for 5. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to first. Can this be two? To Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. A tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Mets looking to celebrate in Queens.
Leading up for the Mets.
Striding in, Tommy Jr. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Tommy Jr. as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pereira is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. David Robertson claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 10 hits.
And a welcome to City. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. The 2-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A tag for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Next for the Mets, Tommy Jr. is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Jr.
Line drive to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 3-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Junior shading to his right. 2 gone. So striding in, Tommy Jr. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it wasn't.
Tommy Jr. will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing at a bat, as this was the swing right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball. All right, get halfway here. Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1.